thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me.
You're as pretty as a picture, a beautiful exhibition of art. When I say you fairly take my breath away, just picture what you have done to my heart.
Welcome back. You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget. And today we're talking about the importance of pictures. This time around, Polaroids, or Polaroid-style photos. Yes, they went out of fashion for a brief period of time, but most recently, they came back in fashion. You wanna know why? Because when nostalgia calls, eventually, someone's gonna answer. And someone did. I know that Polaroids were certainly big in the 90s. If anything, they suddenly made quite a foundation for yet another 1,000-piece puzzle of one of the most quintessential hallmarks of the 90s. Friends! It's never not a noteworthy week around here when you got friends in the mix. This 1,000-piece puzzle was made by Paladone, based in Great Britain, and picked up stateside from Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in the U.S., Paterson, New Jersey, my home to be specific, for $1.99. They call this the Seasons Puzzle. Why? Because it's one standout image from each season, so 10 Polaroid-style photos in all. The one where it all began, of course, that's the one where Monica gets a roommate, all decked out in wedding attire, veil, dress, and all. And then, the last one. The one where they, Monica and Rachel, along with Ross, Chandler, Joey, and Phoebe, turn in their apartment keys, but never turn their backs on the memories they made in that apartment throughout 10 glorious years. It's really up to you to figure out which image is from which episode, from which season. Seasons 1, Season 10, and I'll help you with a few more. This is Pivot, the one with the routine, the most endearing brother-sister act, despite having the most dumb dance moves for Dick Clark's Neo Spock and Eve. Monica and Ross, they can cut a rug, but they can't really cut it completely. The one where Ross teaches Phoebe how to ride a bike and buying her very first bike. How sweet. The one where Ross becomes a brother-in-law to Chandler on the day of Monica and Chandler's wedding! The most distinguished ship of all 1990 sitcoms. If nothing else, certainly my most favorite. And the one where Monica gets another real weird hairdo, but looks ever so lovely. I mean, is there never a time when Monica doesn't look lovely? Even fat Monica has a piece of my heart. 1,000 pieces, altogether measuring 24 by 30 inches. Considering the amount of puzzle pieces you have in here, that's pretty big. This was originally purchased at a TJ Maxx for $12 and then discounted at $7.99. Make sure you recycle this when you're done, and then you take a look at the size of the puzzle pieces themselves. Look in the bag. Yeah, we got ourselves a pretty big project ahead of us. But when it's all said and done, you have another piece of 1990s history, and dare I say, another piece of American history. 5 out of 5 claps. Of course, that would be tentative, but the nostalgia factor alone merits me to give it the highest ranking possible. If a picture speaks 1,000 words, then Polaroids definitely speak a lot more clearly than regular pictures will. And what more can be said about this? Friends, I cherish it 10,000. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.